Welcome to my November perfume tray. Brand new perfumes that's been released and also fragrances that I just have for my wardrobe that I just need to start wearing. There's perfumes I haven't worn in such a long time. So I'm going to make more of an effort to wear these fragrances for this month. Now, my collection is kind of mixed this year, I would say. I've got a few florals in here and then I've got some gourmands and a whole mixture of everything. I'm going to share perfumes I'm going to be wearing this November. Let me know what you will be wearing. If you are new to my channel, my name is Charlene. Welcome here on my channel. I talk about a feminine lifestyle and I focus mainly on perfumes. Leave me a comment, let me know down below which perfumes you tend to wear during the autumn. What are you wearing? Actually, what are you wearing right now? I want to share a perfume that's brand new to my collection. I bought only a few days ago. It's this one here. This is by Jo Malone. This is English Pear and Sweet Pea. I just bought this fragrance, guys. I didn't even really try it out. So what happened was I was in Jo Malone. I was buying another fragrance and I did ask about this perfume because it was nowhere to be seen on the shop floor. He brought it out for me. I sampled it on the card and I was like, yes, that fragrance is mine. Then I tried it on my skin, and the reason why I love this perfume is because it is the note of pear, but this perfume is so much sweeter. So pear has either this crisp green fresh note, and it can sometimes smell a little bit or remind you a little bit of bubble bath or shampoo. It smells clean, fresh. And it has a fruity accord. It smells like a light fruit, a green fruit. And this one has that note, but it's sweetened with musk and sweet pea, and it's really pretty. It doesn't come across as fresh. It's just a little bit sweeter, and I love how this is on my skin. I did have to pick this perfume up and add this to my collection because I am a pear lover. This one, it's so sweet. It just smells... It smells familiar. It smells like something you would have smelt before, but it does smell fresh. It has that green pear freshness. Then it's sweetened with sweet pea, but it's not a gourmand sweet. It just has a soft, fresh, sweet floral note, and then it softens to musk. It's really nice and clean smelling. I really like that. And I think pear is an autumnal fruit. I think it's going to suit this month especially, so I'll be wearing this. So the perfume that I actually bought was this one here, and it's my Ginger Biscuit by Jo Malone. I have to add this to my perfume tray for November. This just makes sense. This is gingerbread, this is autumn, this is the leaves are changing colour, this is at home with a cup of hot chocolate or a nice latte. This matches all the spicy notes. This is ginger, cinnamon, hazelnut. It's really nice. It does smell like a crumbly ginger biscuit. This is making me want to go and buy ginger biscuits. In England we have a biscuit called ginger nuts. And I used to love that biscuit so much. I was addicted to ginger nut biscuits by McVitie's, and I used to dunk it in tea. Did anyone else do that? And it used to go with mint tea so nicely. I think I might just do that. I haven't done that in over maybe 10 years. I don't think I've done that. Anyway, ginger biscuit is really nice. I've only owned this for a few days, and like wearing this on my skin, it does develop into a crumbly, spicy ginger biscuit without it being too densely fiery, the ginger, if that makes sense. It just has the right crumbly sweet texture, and I love it. It's so good. It's really Moorish. It's really nice. I don't think this fragrance radiates very far, which is a shame. I don't think this is very strong, but I think people can smell it around you if they're very close to you. So I'm still quite new to this perfume. Longevity so far seems like it's around 4 hours, but again, I've only owned this fragrance for a few days. So that's Ginger Biscuit by Jo Malone. The next new fragrance I have that is extremely new to my collection, I have J'adore l'Or. This is the beautiful reformulated version by Francis Kurkdjian. This is his new creation to the house of Dior perfumes. And this one is really beautiful, really nice. It's a floral. Now this fragrance has gone from the original amber vanilla fragrance to this floral perfume. This is now violet and white florals. It's jasmine, orange blossom. And I think what I love about this fragrance, it just smells really elegant. It smells like, you could make this your signature scent, I would say, but it's very strong. This performs very well on your skin. It's very long lasting and it radiates. I remember I wore this and I felt like I sprayed way too much, because I did spray way too much. And the whole day, I think for over 7 hours, I could smell this perfume. The good thing about this fragrance now is that it does come in a 50ml bottle. It's a new one I bought on my vacation. This has lots and lots of memories tied to Mexico. This is orange blossom, candied fruit, lots of lemon and orange in here, and vanilla. And this has some amber notes in here as well. I think it has notes of panna cotta in here too. This is your dessert smelling fragrance. I'm so excited to wear this one. Now, when I look back at it now, I am regretting this a little bit. I bought a 50ml bottle and I had the option to buy 100ml, which I should have just done. And I received 40% off. I should have bought 100ml. So this one, I have a feeling I'm just going to go through this so quickly because I do love it and there's a memory tied to here. So I'm loving this fragrance. It's a sweet candied lemon and citrus. I would say there's lots of oranges I pick up. Not so much lime, but I do pick up lemon and orange in here. And I feel like I get a little bit of ginger. It's sweet vanilla, it is sweet amber. It's a warm perfume. It's perfect for the evenings. It's perfect for date night. It just smells like a beautiful orange perfume. It's so nice. If you love orange blossom, then go for this one. But I've added my black opium to my perfume tray because I am clearly not wearing this perfume enough. It's very hard for me to remember to wear this fragrance, and I don't know why. I think this might have to be my evening scent. I think there's other perfumes that I'm just drawn to more, but this is really nice. Orange blossom, this is pear. This has some coffee notes in here as well. But I might have to just start wearing this around the house. I have a huge bottle, guys. Can you see how big this bottle is? And it's because when I bought this fragrance, they did a great offer where I paid less than half price. So that's why I bought a huge bottle. But I do love the pear and orange blossom notes in here. And I love that coffee touch because it's not a strong coffee. It's very much like a soft sweet latte with lots of syrup. There's hazelnut syrup, there is almond syrup, and there's almond in here. So that's what I love about this. It's my latte perfume, so I need to start wearing this one more. So that was an old fragrance that I shared with you now, but I want to go through perfumes that are new to my collection. They're not new releases. I've shown you the new releases, but I want to show you what's new to my collection. I wanted a rose perfume that's suitable for the evenings and during the cooler months, and this is the one that I chose. And plus I'm trying to complete my Christian Dior perfume collection because I love the fragrances so much. Now this one here is a combination of rose, grapefruit, cinnamon and amber. For me, I pick up that grapefruit note that leans more masculine for me. But I do love the opening of this fragrance more than I love the dry down. So now that I have it in my collection, I'm really going to have to wear this fragrance, play around with it. But the one thing I do like is that this perfume does last on my clothes and on my outerwear very long. Not so long on my skin. I think I get about 4 hours or so on my skin. But I do like the rose combination in here. It's really nice. It's warm, it's a little bit powdery as well. It's quite a soft, fluffy, well-balanced fragrance that I do like. It's not too heavy, so that's one I'm going to be wearing. Like I said, these perfumes are new to my collection, but they're not new releases. I have Gris Charnel. This is black tea. This is cardamom. This is really soft on your skin. That fig note in here just smells really beautiful. It just smells like your skin. Really soft, and there's sandalwood in here as well. So I do like this because this could be my signature scent. This is something I could wear every single day. If you work in an office, you could wear this, and again I find this really classy and just a clean perfume. If you're into that clean girl aesthetic as well, then I would go for this one. It just smells beautiful, really nice and soft. Now, I'm excited about these two fragrances because they're from a fragrance house that I love. The fragrance house is Guerlain, and this perfume that I have here is Insolence. This is the Eau de Parfum version, and I am addicted to this perfume. I've said it before in other videos that I don't know why it took me so long to buy this, but when I really think about it, I think I'll tell you why, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I felt like at the time that I couldn't wear it, I felt like it smelled too mature. It was that violet note that I just felt like, is this too mature for me? And I never really tried it on my skin. So now that I've owned this fragrance, and I've been loving this fragrance for a long time now, but I'm talking about in the past, but this perfume smells like violet sweets. It smells fluffy, it is soft, it is powdery, but it's very sweet. This has strawberry notes in here, adds to that sweetness. It's a beautiful perfume. And when I do wear this, it's highly complimented outside. Everyone's like, that's such a pretty perfume, and it really is. I have this version. I also have the Eau de Toilette version as well. And I just think it's a beautiful scent. I find it a bit calming and a little bit relaxing as well. So I like to wear this in the evenings, or I wear this going out, but it's a pretty fragrance. That's Insolence. I have another perfume by Guerlain, and this is my Le Petite Robe Noire Intense. This is a new reformulated version, and they have another version that's just come out as well. It's called, I think it's just called Le Petite Robe Noire Absolue, which, guys, I got so excited about this fragrance, and I haven't tried it as yet, but I did head over to Guerlain's store and the boutique several times. I think it was back in either late August, early September, and I was just annoying them, I'm sure, because I was trying to try out the new version. But by reading the notes, it sounds like they've brought back Black Perfecto. So I'm going to head back into London and see if they still have that fragrance now available to buy. But Selfridges, Harrods, they don't have it, and neither does John Lewis. So I think it's only a fragrance that's been released online. Do you think I should buy it? If you guys have tried this fragrance, please let me know, because I love this collection and I'm so annoyed I don't have every single bottle. Getting back to this perfume here. So I love this fragrance. It's reformulated, and it's a great reformulation. It basically smells exactly like the predecessor in the blue bottle. Only difference is that this doesn't open up with cotton candy. This is blueberry, raspberry, and then there's the rose in the heart and things, and then it does dry down to cotton candy. So this sweetens up rather than starting off really potent and sweet. And I love this because instead of having that cherry almond combination, this is your candy floss and blueberry version. And it's a sweet perfume that reminds you of autumnal or winter fruits. It's warming. It reminds me of like a blueberry pie, cherry pie. There's no cherry in this, but it just reminds me of that sort of dessert. And it's really nice to wear. I find this romantic and elegant. And again, this is another classy perfume. So this is my Le Petite Robe Noire. If you've tried this version, or if you have both versions, actually, let me know what you think. Do you think they are exactly the same, or are you disappointed with this release? I'm going to mention another Guerlain perfume. This is Mon Guerlain, the Eau de Parfum version, which you all know I love this perfume quite a bit, and I do wear this a lot because this is a beautiful vanilla. It's an adult vanilla. It smells grown up. It is sensual. It is cozy. It smells, I want to say cocooning. It just smells like a beautiful blanket and vanilla and a hug. That's what it smells like. A beautiful vanilla hug, cocooned with a blanket with that sandalwood and lavender. It just smells really beautiful, and I find this perfume to be really calming. I do recommend this for you guys if you're looking for a fragrance to sort of relax you or put you at ease. I find the lavender notes, that form of aromatherapy, really works for me. I always used to wear this perfume to bed because I just found it so warming and soothing. It was just lavender, vanilla, just smelled really relaxing, and I used to wear this to bed a lot. So I do recommend this for that reason. But Again, this is just a beautiful perfume. You can wear this all year round, and I just think it suits everyone. This is a woman's fragrance. It's really beautiful, a classy perfume that's on the sweeter side, but it's still grown up, if that makes sense. It doesn't smell like a juvenile vanilla or like a childlike sweet vanilla, if that makes sense. So that's Mon Guerlain. I have a benzoin and vanilla fragrance, which is my Spiritueuse Double Vanille. This opens up with some incense, and there's rose in here as well. And this is one of the most beautiful vanillas I know. Wow, it's so good. This is such a beautiful vanilla. It just smells really soft and feminine. It does have a sweet rose in here, there's incense. I just find this vanilla to be a very feminine, romantic vanilla. It's a vanilla that is not too heavy, but you do have the benzoin, you have the vanilla, you have the incense, you have rose. And then this opens up with pink pepper and a bit of bergamot. And there's some woods in here, there's cedar in this perfume. But to me, it's not very spicy peppery. I'm just going to spray a little to remind myself. It smells like ice cream. Initially, I receive ice cream. It's a vanilla that's a little bit sweet and a little bit of spice coming through, but it's not a spicy, heavy rose. It's really beautiful. I do recommend Spiritueuse Double Vanille if you're looking for a rose that smells grown up. It smells sexy. It smells like date night. You can wear this on your wedding day if you're into vanillas. This is a beautiful scent. I love this one. All these perfumes have to just go on my tray because I feel like I'm not wearing them. My Mon Guerlain, I guess I do wear that sometimes, but I'm trying to wear it a little bit more. I think the next fragrance that I have in my collection that I'm not wearing very often would be Rouge Velours. Now this is your rose and patchouli blend, and this is a beautiful deep rose fragrance. It's a scarlet rose. It's warm, it's heavy. This perfume you have to wear, you know, in the evenings. I just love it. It smells like you're going out, you're going to the theatre perhaps, or for a really nice dinner. This is a perfume you could wear, or you can wear this for your little black dress. It's that type of vibe, this one. But this is a strong rose. I'm just checking the notes here if there's anything I've missed, but I have tried Cabane, which I do like. That one is, I think that's a spice blended with rose, but Cabane is quite nice. I've tried that. But yes, this is your patchouli with musk in the base. You've got the jasmine, rose, iris, pink pepper, white tea. So for me, it's all about jasmine, rose in this one. They said there's iris. It's all about the rose, patchouli, vetiver. It's a very strong, almost like a chypre style. But you can't say chypre because this is white tea. But it has that sort of feel. It reminds you a little bit of like Gris Dior. It's got that vibe. And yeah, again, elegant, classy perfume. But I do recommend this as a fragrance if you're looking for a perfume when you're going out. So that's Rouge Velours. I need to wear that one more. Now, another perfume that I need to wear more, which I do wear this perfume quite a bit, but I need to wear this even more. It is my Chanel, and this is Coco Mademoiselle. I've had this bottle, and I've had it for a while now. This is a 200ml bottle. It is huge. And actually, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check at the airport if they had a 200ml bottle of my Chante au Tendre. I forgot to do that. Anyway, it's always best if you can. Normally duty-free or at the boutique, you can buy a 200ml bottle. And this is great, this size. I do recommend this size if you have a smaller collection. I recommend this size if it's your signature scent. For me, this was, I wouldn't say this was ever my signature scent, but this was one of my go-to perfumes. I do have another bottle of this perfume in a 50ml, which I'm hoping to travel with that size because then I can, it's just easier because this I can't really take it anywhere because it's so big. So that's why it's sitting out on my November tray, so I can try and wear it more and finish this because I'm not even halfway. I've tried really hard to get it down to this level here. I have to say what I don't like about this perfume, I'm talking about something totally different now, but what I don't like about this perfume is the fact that when I spray this perfume, it doesn't have a mist. It never did. And some of the Chanel bottles are like this. When you spray the atomizer, it's almost like a jet. You get this heavy stream of water just on your skin. I don't really want to do it now. Should I do it now for the video? Oh, I don't want to get all over everything. Okay, I'm going to do it here so you can see. I'm going to do it so you can see it on my body just here. Can you see? I'm going to come closer. A jet of water. Can you just see that? Look at the water. I just wanted you guys to see. I'm going to do another one so you can kind of see. Did you see how wet that is? I just wanted you to see what happens when, I mean, the atomizer is just not the greatest. I don't know. Maybe when I buy another version then I can update you guys. But I sprayed about 3 sprays there and you can just see that I am sort of soaked with the fragrance there. I do find with the 200ml bottles it will do that for some reason, but I'm not sure what's going on there. Please let me know if you're having the same situation with the Chanel, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. However, the scent is absolutely beautiful. It's your orange, it's your patchouli, and I love this fragrance. Lots of rose and jasmine. It's a warm floral. When I smell this perfume, it's just oranges. Juicy, bright oranges with roses and patchouli. It's a bit woody. I do love this fragrance, so I'm going to try and wear this one a lot more. And this is by Une Nuit Nomade. I love this perfume. This is dates, roses, saffron, almonds, nutmeg, and cardamom. This smells like my pantry. This smells like my kitchen cupboards. It is my dream. I love the almond, rose, nutmeg. It smells like my kitchen pantry. I love this perfume. This is so nice. It does have that Middle Eastern dessert smell. It smells like sweets in phyllo pastry that's been soaked in honey, maybe some nuts and some pistachios, saffron, dates. It's so moist, but what I love about this perfume, it sweetens up. You do receive a little bit of rose, but this perfume starts to become even sweeter. And this is the time to wear it. It's a unique perfume. I feel like no one's really going to smell like dates, roses and almonds. So you're going to smell a bit unique. And I absolutely love this perfume. It smells so good. It's really beautiful. And the nuts in this adds a sweetness. So the almond nuts makes it sweet. Arnie has to be on my perfume tray this autumn because I rarely wear this perfume and it's so beautiful, but it's so strong. And the strength of this fragrance is gorgeous for events, going out. There is just something so sweet in here. It's like a vanilla, ginger, cardamom. Then you've got the flowers in here. It's just so beautiful. It's a gorgeous scent. It smells like Christmas morning. It smells like the leaves are changing. So I've added this to my perfume list now, or on my tray, to really try and wear this. But it's on my November tray, which means I have to wear this to an event. And I do have an event coming up. I have quite a few coming up this month. Monday evening, I might just wear this. And I think it's going to go with my whole Chanel look. So I think this might be the one to wear. Ginger is spicy. That one's really beautiful if you like a spicy fragrance. And then lastly on my list, I have Gris Dior, because Gris Dior forever stays on my perfume tray. I feel like throughout the year, this is the perfume I'm going to be wearing, but I do give this perfume a little bit of a break in the summer during high heat. So from July and August, I'm probably not wearing this perfume as much because I just think there's other fragrances I can wear, even though you can wear this all year round. But what I do love about Gris Dior, it's just really feminine and beautiful. It's highly elegant, it's classy, it's a daytime fragrance, but then you can carry it to the evenings and wear it for a night out or as a weekend scent, and it does perform really well. Now, I do overspray. This is one of the fragrances I tend to overspray, and you all know that I don't always overspray my fragrances. I'm usually quite a light sprayer, I would say light to moderate sprayer, But this one I go to town because for two reasons. The main reason I overspray is because I actually just like the smell. So I will sit there and I will spray everywhere because I just want to be enveloped in this beautiful floral balm of rose, bergamot, you've got amber, got patchouli, oak moss. You know, I just want to smell like that and I want to enjoy it for myself. So I will spray and I'll spray away. But typically I normally spray maybe less than 5 sprays with most of my fragrances. But I do feel like this one you do need to overspray it, and this one is highly complimented as well for me. And I find this rose or this floral blend tends to lean a little bit more on the, I want to say on the cooler side. It smells like a cool toned fragrance. It doesn't smell warm, it smells more cool. So the rose for me, this is your winter rose. You wear this Christmas morning if you want. Sophisticated and classy. It's a beautiful rose perfume. So that's my Gris Dior. I have the intention of wearing all these fragrances for the month of November. This is my November tray. Let me know which perfumes that you love for my collection here. What would you add? What are you wearing right now? Is there a perfume that you were drawn to? I feel like with the addition of my new perfume, so I've got my ginger biscuit here, and then I also have my English pear and sweet pea here. Then also I do have this one. This is definitely going to be more of an evening scent, and then when I wear this, it's just going to bring back memories of my recent vacation. And I think this one is going to make an excellent daytime scent, really fresh and bright. You know when you have that winter sun and you just want to wear something that's a little bit more on the bright side, you don't want to wear anything gourmand, then I'm going to be wearing this one. But I do love the scent of the ginger biscuit. It just reminds me of cooking. It reminds me of the kitchen pantry or your kitchen larder, the cupboard. It just reminds me of that. It just smells like biscuits. It's really nice perfume. So I want to see how people react to this. If you have this, please let me know. This collection by Guerlain, I'm just really loving this collection, and I have to share my entire range with you because I have a few bottles from this house, and I really do love this soft powdery violet that is sweet and beautiful, really sweet and beautiful, this one. So my Insolence is something I'm going to be wearing even more so because I just love it. And yeah, the dent is slowly appearing there. So that's my November tray. If you're new to my channel, I do welcome you here. I talk about fragrances and a feminine lifestyle. And comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.